is a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we're ready.
He's a bit creepy, this guy.
How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me a necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
But we went back now? So Hadia is kind of where it sounds like it kicked off, really. He went back looking for his parents. Change of clothes. Nice. Alright, nice we're playing. Yeah, this is looks good. So I'm gonna have to slowly piece together what's going on. I'm gonna have to pay like very close attention. So has this put us back into the past? So we're making our way to Hadia to find our parents. Ooh, so it's over here. The game's looking pretty so far. Gather. New research item acquired. Gold medallion. A large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Database. Classified entry. Access denied. Unknown language. Alright. I don't want to go back on that. Nope, nope. Alright, interesting. So, an unknown language, is that like alien or forgotten? An ancient language. I like the idea of it not like hinting you constantly to places, like in it, like really gamified. Like I like how it's just naturally like this. You don't have to mod it not to be like that, which I prefer games to be sort of like you gotta figure it out on your own. Ooh, graveyard. Recently buried people? I'm guessing. Oh, that's something. Was that like a dead cow or horse? Dead cow, wow. What's this? Manual save. Ah, so you can't just save from the menu, can you? I like that. Ooh. An old man. Okay. Conversations. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of your screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, and history of Hadia. So are we in Hadia then? Talk.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
The elderly farmer. Who are you?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone.
Sabinians.
They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Alright then. Then we're going to do a lot of this general knowledge stuff because it's a bit confusing as to what's going on, but say a bit.
I grew up hating Sabs, without question.
Sabs.
My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
Right, so the Sabs seem to be like the bad guys. Peacekeepers.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
Palomists, that's a new thing as well. Wow, there's a lot. It's throwing you straight into the deep end, isn't it, with knowledge?
I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war.
So
We
Palamists are a
have
group.
Setharus on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
So the Peacekeepers and the Palamists are, I'm guessing, a group. And the Sabs are like the bad guys. It's kicking off between the Palamists and the Sabs, that's what I'm guessing.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanka blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists.
Oh god, I actually clicked that. I didn't mean to click that then. Let me listen to it again.
I've always seen we are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Right. Well, that is quite the information dump. So, my theory is the Sabs and the Palamists are going civil war. They're fighting. The Peacekeepers are kind of like an intermediate, I'm guessing. It's obviously a civil war, and Hadia is kind of like a focal point. Got it. Let's learn more about Ernest.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the
Oh, we've listened to this, haven't we?
When the Sabinian army dug in for... They...
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
Right, to the north of the woods for the wind
I
chimes.
hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Nice. Key, Cadell Farm. A key for the fence leading from the road to Cadell Farm into Senedra Forest. Obtained from Ernest Cadell. Yes. Ah, interesting. Akasa Marshes. You can travel between areas with a vehicle. Okay. Mother unknown person. Oh, okay.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Guessing that's from his sons. Recording left on Otis Cadell's answering machine, found at the Cadell farmhouse in Senator Forest. Interesting. I just feel bad for that old man. Most of his kids have been killed. Right, so to the north. Is there like a map or anything? No, there's literally... Oh, there. Nice. Right, so down on the D-pad to activate it. Is there any loot or anything? Because we only have this compass. Which I like the use of that. Oh, there's actually a cow alive. Interesting. Liking the environment so far. Really confused as to what's going on though. Doesn't quite make any sense. Investigation. If you're unsure of how to proceed in your main objectives, open the data pad and navigate to the investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select the datum to see the specific information you have gathered so far. Ah. How do I get to that? Ah, here. Ah, so it's a bit Fallout-like. We use like a tablet. Family reunion. Investigate the clues about my parents. This is the current objective. Heirloom necklace, Ernest Cadell, blacksmith of Java, the mother, the APC, which is the vehicle, and the village of Java. So you just get to Java to find the mother. But we do that by going to the APC. And his family's a blacksmith, aren't they? Oh, we haven't got weapons yet. Or relics, passive relics and defense gear. So that's like armor. Katosh datapad. Oh, we get a drone. Nice. Good deeds. And unauthorized data, which might be closed for demo. Right. It's really cool so far. So north through the forest and follow the wind chimes. That's very cool. I like that. What's over here? I don't think anything's actually over there. That's a tractor. Not an APC. We climb? No. You just can't actually jump, dodge, or do anything really. Oh, we can sprint. Unrestricted. Ah, that's an APC. And they're dead. Oh shit. Heavy breathing. Oh, this guy's alive.
You found me. Pt.1.
His eyes gone.
I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon. Who are you? I'm Sifo 451, Pt.11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped.
No idea what any of that
I'm
means.
not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Something serious is happening. He's a bit of a mess, isn't he?
Who has the APC key? The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho.
Dark red poncho.
Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
I don't know if I want to go in there, to be honest. He has a bit of a state. Right, west. We need the key for this, don't we? Right, this way. I was meant to go that way. Right, it's marked up with lights. Ah, the trees are marked with an X, nice. Oh, this game's actually really cool so far. I'm like quite locked in and intrigued as to actually what's going on. It's a bit confused as to what's happening. Anything over here? Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue point is harder to see than the red. Note, Cadell treasure hint. Small note with the writing of a child. It seems to be the clue for some kind of treasure hunt found deep in Senator Forest. Database entry not found. Alright. Treasure hunt. Equipable items. Some items related to the investigation or exploration can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using hotkeys in the same way as a consumable item. Ooh, we're gonna get consumables, are we? Interesting. Wait, so was that like a... Let's go to inventory. Look at the map. It's not actually a map. There's literally nothing else if you go the way you're not meant to go. Just loops you around, I guess. Ooh, that tree's toppled. Ooh, oh, there's the red one. How do I get up there, though? Wait, oh, do we have to climb across the tree? So that's what it was going on about. I'm gonna have to figure a way to get up there, though. Up here? Yes. Oh, so this is a little treasure hunt. The key rusted, a small rusted metallic key found near a red boulder atop a hill in the Senator Forest. Nice. This is the key to the treasure. Can't see anything from up here. That's cool. Anything this way? Or is it blocked off? Yeah, that's blocked off. Right, is this the camp? This looks like a camp. Yes, it is. Wonderful. The Omsith medkit, an advanced medkit found at the Osmith base camp in the Central Forest. Database, entry medkit model contains specialized medical supplies for unique injuries encountered. Interesting. Survey report. Field research and a bridge summary of the events concerning a mysterious anomaly found at the Omsith base camp in Central Forest. Is it OMSIF? Survey report. Omsith Epsilon 11, January 19, 1993. Subject anomaly imprint 16. Established. Time since anomaly collapse 1056 years based on the resonant topology signature. Coincides with the 5th cycle harmonics. Action taken following the items forwarded by the facility ZCO2 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric pattern. Core sample extracted. Found anomaly locus. Approximate for example. No idea what's going on. This is really confusing. Vial of strange substance. A glass vial filled with an unknown substance. Strange. Anything else? Where's his camp? Ah, more ancient language. I guess we're gonna have to learn this at some point. Makes sense, really. Let's have a little look over here. There's different little areas. Because there is another. I'm guessing we have the key. We just need to find the chest as well. Which I'm not seeing yet. I think this is going back around. Let me just go and look over here because there was another path, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here. This is taking you down as well. Ah, here. I knew it. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. Don't break it, you nitwits. A bracelet of ecstasy. Wanton destruction. Limbic sphere. Damage absorption 5%. Endurance bonus plus 500. Stamina cost reduction 40%. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Cadell family treasure. Nice. Let's me equip that. Passive relics. Active relics. Ah. Can't actually equip this, I don't think. Right, let's return this back to the base camp. Can we hop down here? Yeah, we can. Lovely. Yes, and we can go this way. Not certain though, yeah. Yeah. This is really entertaining so far. I'm quite like engaged and locked in. Not a big fan of the information dump. My brain can't really process it all, but I think that's the point. Alright, let's heal up this soldier.
I need the med kit. Just follow them.
I'll trade with him.
Good. You got the medkit. Okay. You see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Cool. Let's figure it out. An ancient mechanism. An old dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins in the Sendron forest, given to me by a wounded Omseth agent without any further instructions. Interesting. Gotta figure it out. Right, ladders are here. Actually, what is in here that's doing all this to Sabs? More writing. Because that's like my only guess, really. That seems to be like the bad guys. Right, interact. Is this the mechanism? Interesting. Move clockwise, move counterclockwise. So, this is a passkey. Is there any information lying around? Oh, here. So, like, the flame-looking thing, the eye-looking thing. And then I'm pretty sure I saw a pickaxe broken on the floor somewhere. Or am I tripping? Ah, here, yeah. Right, flame, eye, pickaxe. Flame, eye, pickaxe. Flame, eye, pickaxe. Easy enough. I'm a bit concerned because we don't have a weapon. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, we can slide down. Neat. Say anything to him again?
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Right, general knowledge with this guy. Let's see what this guy has to say about things.
Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze. They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit?
Right, this guy has some really useful information.
All smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played. I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that. I've been to some fucked up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity.
Actually, some interesting piece of information. Right, here we go. Red poncho. That's who we're looking for. The captain with a red poncho. I feel more confident with a weapon. Because that guy is a complete and utter mess. Oh, this is cool. Save system. Using a save point will convert your progress. Should you be defeated in combat, you will return to the last save point you used. Upon defeat, any conversation, datum discovered, puzzles completed, or enemies eliminated will all be preserved regardless of save points used. However, weapon progress and loot gathered from enemies will be reset to the state of the last save point. Alright. Sort of like a bonfire then. SSE report. Omsif Epsilon 11. An Omsif report detailing their findings upon arrival in the ruins found in the underground ruin in the Sendra Forest. SSE report Omsif Epsilon 11, January 22nd, 1993. Subject underground site Lambda 2. Preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of the 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken: successfully unlock the door mechanism to gain entrance into site. Preliminary exploration and security of first chambers. Securing of first chambers, sorry. Collection and catalogue of items, list below. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to facility ZC2. Further analysis. Dust sample from each chamber. Drawn image and sweep of each chamber. 4 iron tools, just for historical analysis. Iron shackles for historical analysis. 5 teeth from separate skeleton remains for DNA analysis. Wow, okay. Actions planned: unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. Well, that evacuation plan hasn't gone to plan, has it? Right, so we have nothing. And I'm not liking the fact that we're going towards this enemy. There's nothing down there. Right. Let's see what's going on. And he's guessing this here. This means we're going to end up dying. Feel it. And there's dead bodies. Okay. They didn't make it far.
Hey!
Where do you have a gun?
Okay? Hey!
Okay, what is that?
Fuck. What the fuck?
Bullets are just going through it.
Shit!
That's insane. Nice. Oh, that was well cool.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh shit. I was about to say she was a complete badass, but she still is a complete badass, but as if she just died. I've got so many questions. But that was extremely cool. And this is a demo, which is insane. Okay. Right, lock on. How do we dodge? Shard, neutral, small, obtained. Okay, so we've just nicked her stuff. This is cool, right? Okay, a lot is happening. This is sick. What even was she? Like, is she one of those groups? Peacekeeper? Possibly? Who knows? Right, I guess we're proceeding through here. Is there anything else? Usually indicates quite close to it, like there's a green thing. No? Okay, so it's just circle to dodge. You kind of just do a roll, and then X to attack. And then triangle seems to... Oh, you hold it to do like a charged attack. That's very cool. Right, let's proceed. Oh, this is... Right. There has to be information around here somewhere. I love how he just nicked the stuff, though. That is kind of cruel. But we need it to survive. Right. There must be something lying around here. I'm just gonna have to guess it. Do I have anything on my data pad? Oh, it's made of the same material as the strange weapon. Interesting. Strange weapon. Medieval weapon emitting strange energy. Yeah, there's like a white glow at the tip. Right. Inventory. Is there anything in here that can help us? I don't think I picked up anything. A drone. Yeah, we did get a drone. This is... I'm a bit overwhelmed with everything that's happening, gonna be honest. Got the poncho. So, is this an Osmith agent, actually? Because he said red poncho, didn't he? Interesting. Right, I guess we're just gonna have to figure this out. But there's no way. There's so many combinations on that. Wait, you reckon it's the same thing, actually? It might actually just be the same thing. Wait, let's try fire. There isn't a pickaxe, is there? Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Let's check that. I have to be missing something. There's no way I'm not missing something. Is it on the item? I don't rotate it or anything. It's on the weapon? Exploration. This is flashing. Cadell treasure. Right, that's just the treasure. Ah, I have to go this way. Makes sense. RT and up. Ah, so we have like a command wheel. Nice. Unlock drawn. Dock drawn. I like that. This is very eerie. Knew I was missing something. There's red there. I'm loving the vibe of this game so far. Ah, we can use a draw. This is nice. We're going to have to go back to these places, aren't we? First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Interesting. So these things seem to have been here for a while. If these are the Sabs, which I'm guessing they are. Ah, here's the poncho. Basic medkit small. He's not a red poncho though. Use are currently active consumable items. Consumable items. I didn't get a chance to read that, so it's down to heal. I'm guessing. Basically, what it's trying to tell us. I'm gonna go through this left door because it's kind of off to the side a bit. Endurance system. The endurance system combines two vital stats, health and stamina, and it represents by the green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. Ah, right. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers the maximum stamina available for action. Right, that's interesting. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. If health reaches 0, you are defeated. Guess that means we've got an enemy. Yep. Interesting. Right, that. They do quite a bit of damage. Now, how do I equip a consumable? Because that was not active. But we're just like automatically being activated. Here. Is it? Just scan this and I'll try and figure it out. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Oh, twin-headed serpent. So sinners will be brought to the tower and then climb the twin-headed... Yeah, and then climb through the twin-headed serpent. Wow, that is quite something. Unsheath weapon. Oh, so we're going to have different weapons. Switch weapon. Interesting. Right. Load out. Usable items. Medkit. Nice. Select item slot. Oh, so this is equipment. Right, so this should now be... Oh, here. Nice. L wants a guard and incoming attack. Ah, nice. Right, that would be nice to have known. That would have been way nicer to know. Nice. This story is really interesting. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Climb a twin-headed serpent, and then they'll fall into the fires of hell. This is quite something. Oh, is this for the thing? Oh, it's a tower, serpent, and fire. Ah, very clever. My brain just clicked then. I'm really enjoying this. You need some brain cells though to figure that out. Yeah, that's actually really cool. So is it... Yeah, it'll be bottom to top, won't it? So, tower. Serpent. Fire. You fall to the fire. Yeah. Fire's at the bottom. What is the next? You fall. Should have figured that out. See? Twin serpent. Wrong way. There. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent Tiara? The wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. I'm butchering these names, honestly. Like, these big, complicated words aren't good for my dyslexia. Perform sidestep to avoid oncoming attacks. Come on. They're really strange, those beings. Which I'm putting it, I think they're the Sabs. That's what I think they are. They're 100% the Sabs. An open cell for no reason. Ominous. Yeah, I think they're the Sabs. And they've clearly been here for a very, very long time. New usable item acquired. The lymphic capacitor small. Alright, so this is like the other thing. Restoration. So can we equip that? Because when I was in the like your loadout section, it wasn't there. Ah, defensive gear. Ah, nice there. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. No idea what limbic energy is, but single-use device slowly absorbs and stores ambient limbic energy. Instantly discharges all stored energy on contact with limbic material. Well, yeah, and this is right nice. Alright, we're getting stronger. There's nothing over here, is there? Just open cells for no reason. Knowing that those stupid gamers will walk into them. Alright, let's climb the ladder. This game is like really got me hooked. Like, this might be like Expedition 33 and this might be the next game to buy. Because this is seeming really cool. Knew there's gonna be something in these cells. New defensive gear acquired. Braces of terror, intimidating bulwark. Damaging absorption 5%, endurance bonus plus 500, protection bonus plus 20%, and lingering duration 20 seconds. Remaining damage will reduce the damage you take. Or undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Interesting. Yeah, get that on. So I'm gonna have to check this side now. I thought I was checking the side anyway. Right, so if you either block or dodge it, you probably get hit low, and then you can dodge it. I wonder what these neural things are. Neural shards. Like, are they a currency? Possibly? There's the trade option, isn't there? So maybe, unless you're trading or giving a direct item, use those neural shards as like the currency? Maybe? Might be a crafting item, actually, because there's the blacksmith, isn't there? Ooh, that could be it, actually. Glad there's a save. Does that mean this guy's a bit harder? Or is there two of them? Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform the healing pulse ability. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that trigger the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. So R1 for the healing pulse. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by healing pulses. Interesting. I like that. That's a neat little mechanic. I like how these are white as well in this dark environment. Makes them just a little easier to point out. They're so creepy though. Hold triangle to initiate a charge attack, dealing increased damage in stages the longer it is held. Let's try this out. Ooh, that is strong. That is so cool. I feel like I'm glazing this game a little bit, but it is actually really fun and intriguing. Just another one of those things. Limbic might just be a normal word or not, but I have no idea what it means. Distractibility. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, use the drone. Drone's distractibility can be helpful. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you're currently locked onto. It will fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you for a time. R2 and 0 to send drone to distract. The distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability again to call the drone, or you attack the distracted enemy. When the distractibility ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side and the distractibility will enter a cooldown period during which it can be used again. Cannot be used again, sorry. Right, so where's this? So I'm guessing if I do this, and then attack this one. And then charge up my... Oh, that's so cool. That is really cool. I'm loving these little mechanics. And it seems to regen pretty quick as well, which is lovely. Ooh, this item be equipped in the loadout tab of the datapad. Limbic twin axes. It's only level 1 out of 4, so there's like a cap for the weapons. It shows you how much XP you need for the next level. Limbic energy. I'm guessing limbic energy is, yeah, it's gonna be like your mana. Guard protection 0, limbic theft 19, parry agility and attack speed is A, which I'm guessing is good. Combo hits, first is 44, second is 121, third is 139, the fourth is only 87, and it goes to 131. Interesting. Right, so we can add this to the weapon slot, because then, which I said before, we can actually switch between weapons, which is cool. So weapons, so you can have two at any time. Wait, no, put that there. It's here. That's cool. Nice, I'm liking this. So it was this, and then it was this to switch weapon. Very, very cool. L2 and up to, yeah. Already figured that one out. Right, they're sick. I think I might prefer these over the sword, to be honest. Heirloom necklace, a pendant given to me, but alright. Oh, this is what this is used for. This item doesn't fit here. Ah, that is not the same shape. Alright, so there's two of them. Like, this is like a circle with leaves, and then like a spiky cog star. Alright, trying to remember that. Hold L1 to parry an incoming attack. Right, so let's tap it. Right, interesting. Form a parallel encounter once the enemy stands depleted. These axes are seriously cool. Another limbic capacitor. So, drawn. I prefer the chargeability of the sword. The charged sword seems way better. This just looks cooler. Ah, should have waited for it to charge, really, shouldn't I? Well, let me switch my weapon. No. Switch. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I think I might prefer the sword. I think the axes just look way cooler. Ah, here it is. The ram head medallion. Viridian. A viridian sheen covers this metallic medallion featuring a relief of ram's head. Featuring a relief of ram's head. Found in the underground ruins of the city. Yeah. Nothing else? Thought there wasn't any more rooms to go to. Wasn't anywhere down here, was there? No. I missed something? Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the gall-clad so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable, and the condemned. writing in this so far is amazing. Ah, dear. So dark, I didn't see this. What the fuck is that? I think I'm just going to heal for the sake of it to fight this thing. Ooh. Big boy. He did some damage, didn't he? Not want two of them on me. That's for certain. This game shines upon our queen. Oh, yeah, so that is a new enemy type, that. I wonder if they're going to be in our database. That'd be interesting. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in these towers' shadows. The tower's shadow. Ooh. Letter Sabinian. Superstition. A letter sent from a Sabinian soldier to his brother found in the trenches of Senedra Forest near the ruin entrance. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Senedra after our big bush. Cold as all hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'm likely to lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? Well, we aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damned mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your bro, Martin. So maybe the Sebs aren't these, actually. Ah, here's the captain. Nice. Drone bypass signal. Reduces the drone's active cooldown. Osmith deployment order Senedra. An Osmith deployment order to investigate Senedra's forest recovered from a fallen Osmith sergeant in the trenches of Senedra. Deployment order Osmith Epsilon. Sorry, there's a bloody something flying around. I don't even know where that came from. Sorry. Osmith Epsilon 11, January 15, 1993. Epsilon's Commander Arabeth. Subject multiple suspected SSE. Target Senedra region, southern Ubraham. Objective Standard Protocol Alpha. Locate the contained reported anomalies. Investigate origin and evolution of sites. Collect and catalogue relevant materials. And the key to the APC. What's up here? Literal war. My dearest Marina, we trampled through Senedra Forest with the fury of King Aster. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse. Pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing an old gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Love you, Ruslan. Right, so let's send from a soldier to his wife. And a gold watch. A well-worn gold-plated watch, and engraving on the back reads Otis. Found in a lockbox in the trenches of Sinedra Forest. Interesting. I like how there's all this like background lore and constant information to be finding. Right, is it just all blocked off this then? There's only that other little plate to find. Basic meal stamina. Oh, plus 400. Stamina cost reduction. Instantly recovers stamina. Reduces stamina cost temporarily. Basic meal consisting of dried and preserved goods distributed to civilians through ON humanitarian efforts. That looks like good veg to be honest with you. More medkits, nice. Save point. Didn't find that other thing. Ooh, linked enemies. Oh, this is where things look really cool. You will often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This part is known as a limbic entity and is made up of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature. So the Hollow Walkers, and Haze, a large monstrous of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Reducing the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a Hollow Walker's limbic energy represented by the white bar cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of invulnerability and the haze will re-emerge. Can I distract it? No, I didn't mean to target that. Okay. Okay. That charge attack did not go to plan. Limbic energy is gained by landing attacks on Hollow Walkers, the white humanoid creatures, yeah. So Hollow Walkers and Haze. It's nice to know. I'm actually surprised as to how much is actually in this demo. I'm guessing it ends at the APC, but quite a lot of depth to it. It's one of those weird... Didn't even realise they were there, gonna be honest with you. Didn't even clock onto them. Okay, so when you get away from them, they stop. I love how they're moving, they're like dancing. Right. So maybe distract that one once this recharges. Let me go and read what this is up here. Drone bypass signal. Nice. Wait, let me check what these actually are. Nice, inventory's filling up nicely. Right, load out. Does this stuff get added into here? Into here? Alright, so do we activate this? I'm not sure how we activate that. Oh, maybe, so when it's, yeah, right, I get it. We'll just speed up the process of the drones cooldown. Right, let's distract that one. Nope, that one. Go. The distraction thing actually lasts for quite a while. Don't want to just jump down there just yet. They climb up? No, it would have been nicer if they could climb up to us. Ah. Weapon level up, nice. Wow, it's gone up quite a considerable amount, to be honest. I'm kind of just taking my own path around here. I'm not sure what, like... I might have had to loop around, actually. Yeah, I think it loops you around. Almost certain it loops you around. Maybe not up here, though. Why do I miss them? I constantly miss him. It's because I'm not locking on. Yeah, at least he does just loop you around. Okay. This one's well weird. Stamina. Every action you perform in combat has a stamina cost. Attack, sidesteps, guards, sprinting. If your stamina reaches 0, you enter into exhausted state. When exhausted, all actions will be performed much slower than usual, exposing you to more danger. Stamina will begin to regenerate automatically after a moment of performing no combat actions, clearing the exhaustion rate. Right, I think it can take a bit slower, being a bit too aggro. Yeah, I should just follow the path. I was trying to go ways I wasn't meant to go. Right, so this is the way up to the back of the tower. Let me deal with this guy. Keeps locking onto the other guy. I keep missing those healing time things. Oh yeah, this loops you around down here. So there's quite a few of these around right there. Oh, wow, there's so much going on. So we have to come back to this place. There's quite a lot we have to go back to. Wow, this demo's massive. Alright. medkit, lovely. Oh, is that a... I keep missing the peeling things. There's just so much going on. That's to the right. And there's loot to the round. Advanced medkit, small. Dunes regain and duration increases in dunes regen. Right. Right, so there was literally nothing down there if that wasn't. I'm not sure if this is a way we can go. Pretty sure the main way back there. Okay, that is quite a lot going on, right? He's not locking on. That is a pain. Right, the lock-on system's a bit janky when I'm trying to lock onto. There's so many things going on. Right, pouncing you first, buddy. Nice, level 3. What was that? Oh, it's like energy absorbed into the wall. Time Loop Guardian was killed. Oh. Okay, what is this? Observe. The tower. Okay. Right, so let's distract that one. Okay, that's another... Okay. It's a bit chaotic. Alright, interact. I don't have anything to go on here. No. Right, so I guess I'm going to need like another key thing to unlock this place. the screams coming from there are terrifying. Right, maybe that isn't part of the demo. Which doesn't surprise me if it isn't, because that is... This demo would have been insane if it was. Oh yeah, this has been actually like... I think this has probably been one of the best demos I've played, to be honest. Like, this has been quite like a beefy sum of content, really. Alright. Don't have anything for that. Ramhead medallion crimson, a crimson sheen covers the metallic. Yeah, it's just same thing really. Artifact report, Omsif Epsilon 11, January 25th, 1993. Subject Ramhead medallion, place of discovery, Synergy Forest, Zone 3, Prenomy analysis, estimated for 9th century origin. Ramhead iconography matches the twin depressions found near the floor. Existence of matching medallions suspected, further analysis required, action taken. Right. Well, I'm guessing that unlocks the other thing, doesn't it? Wait. Was it a flame? I'm gonna have to go back, I'm curious now. It might have been not this. Can't go back. Valid. I'm getting frame loss here. This seems to be a bit of a taxing area, and I have no idea why. Like, it's completely fine when you get up here. But yeah, I'd be surprised if they were letting that much content in for the demo. Worth a try, though. Proceed along this path. Well, obviously I'm not going to go that way, am I? I want to absorb as much information as I possibly can. Oh, that's just going back to the camp. Don't need that. Never mind. Ah, this is Brock. This was... Yeah. This thing's came running out of here. This seems looks like a normal one. Okay, it don't work then. Oh, this is tumbled. Alright. This is the end of the demo. Feel it. It's been a blast though. This demo's been insane. No location updated, non-item updated. Oh, we're actually in the ATV. Navigate computer. Open datapad. Exit APC. Have a look at the datapad real quick. So obviously we're going to the village of Java. We know that our parents were, well, father was a blacksmith. We don't know about, we need to find our mother in Java. We're at the APC now. Give this lovely soldier. We have gathered quite a beefy amount of like information and lore and everything like that. Ah, here. Secrets of the Ramp. The tower. Yeah, we have to come back to this. Interesting. Right. Navigation computer. Senendra Forest. I guess we're going here. The Akasa Marshes. This has got to be the end of the demo. It's seriously fun now. Probably missed quite a bit, but been as thorough as I think I have. Well, I think that I can be.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
I wouldn't say it's stolen. Village of Java. Up ahead. Wow, there's more. Okay, well, I was expecting that to be the end, but I'm gonna have to end it here. I don't have much time left. This has been seriously fun, and I'll pick this up tomorrow, because how long have I been doing this for? About an hour. I'm pretty sure like about an hour this demo's been going on. And it's been quite beefy. Normal demos would usually just like end here. I'm surprised that there's actually more to it. Because it's dropped like an incredible amount of like lore and stuff that's going on, and introduces you to like these soldiers and the enemy. Those weird, I'm guessing that, I don't know the sabs, but these seem to have just been uncovered. So I'm not sure. Yeah, about an hour and 40 minutes this has been going on for, which is insane. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end it there, unfortunately. That demo is insane. Like, is it saved? Yeah. Total time 1 hours. In an hour 40, but I've just literally checked on the VOD. Yeah, that's insane. I will come back to this VOD. Well, VOD. Come back to this game. Demo, 100%. And possibly, depending on it. Wait, can I check the actual price of the game? That'd be quite interesting to see. Yeah, that's not bad. Looks edition. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm intrigued to see how many hours of content there are, because this game does seem really, really cool. I add this to my wish list. Yeah, that's a wish list. That game looks really, really fun.